What is up, YouTube? Trading recap. Hold up. Trading recap. Friday, 1/23/2026. Let's just say today was a pretty good day. We made our first profit. Kinda. Technically not. But I'll get in depth in this recap. So, today's a little different. We traded a, not we, I don't know. I keep saying that. I traded SMP, the E-mini, SMP, micro E-mini, ES, micro ES, instead of micro Nasdaq because, I don't know, Nasdaq just like did not look good. And I was like, you know what, let's just see what's happening on both of them because, you know, they're like a pair, you know, they kind of like move in unison. And, I don't know, ES just looked really good today. So I took a trade and, yeah, we hit take profit. So, at first this is Friday. I just kind of saw that we were in an uptrend for the day, or I meant downtrend on the daily. My bad. On both, and then okay, when I do that, I keep trying to stop doing that. But on the 4 hour, we were in an uptrend. We broke in structure to the upside, and we've been in an uptrend for a little while. See uptrend, and then the 1 hour. We broke in structure right when market opened to the upside. Here and right here. And then we'll go down to the 15-minute. So on the 15-minute, really nothing happened. There's like nothing good that you're able to like really, like no trades that's like in the 15-minute, I don't think. Actually, right here's the only thing, but I missed this one. I'll talk about it. And then here, let me show you on Nasdaq what I was trying to say. So, cause it's a little less complicated, but on Nasdaq, E-mini, I kind of marked out this zone, boom, boom, equilibrium, made a fair value gap, put this green line here to show the order block, and I was waiting for it to come down, and it kind of just didn't reach, and I'm like, you know, let's look at S&P, see, maybe it reached into it. So I look over at S&P, hold up, S&P, hold up, it's kind of simple, comes all the way down into the fair value gap, equilibrium, and the order block. And I'm like, alright, I'm gonna enter off of this. So I go in the 1 minute, boom. And I'm like, alright, let's just enter off of this. Doesn't really matter. And I just wait for a break, and I look away for like 1 second after it breaks right here before it closes. And I'm like, alright, let's enter right when it. Wait, what the heck? Let's delete this. Let's move this out of the way. Move out of the way. Right when it got above this little green line. And I'm like, alright, we're gonna enter right when it comes up. So I waiting, and then my dog comes in, I look over at my dog, and then I look back, and it's all the way up here. And I'm like, yeah, we're in, you know, we missed this, let's not enter just in case. Let's wait for another retest, because it's making a fair value gap. And I could have entered there, I would have been not bad at all, it would have been fine entry. I would have still hit take profit, and it would have been better profit. But, it doesn't really matter. Right. There we go. Hold up. Alright. And then, so I'm just like kind of waiting. And, hold up. I'm just like, I'm low-key just waiting for like something to happen. And I see it come all the way up. I'm like, damn it, we should have taken that trade. Like, no matter what, I should have just like entered off of it. I would have got really good risk to reward. But, it's fine, doesn't really matter. So I waited, it came down into this fair value gap. It did not hit equilibrium, and Loki came out of the fair value gap. But on the 5 minute, it's a 5 minute fair value gap, I'm pretty sure. Or no, it hit a 5 minute, this 5 minute order block right here. This is a 5 minute order block. See, boom, hit the 5 minute order block. And then I guess it kind of came out of the fair value. Yeah, it definitely came out of the fair value gap. But yeah, I saw the come into the 5 minute order block. I'm like, alright, you know what, let's just, maybe it's not hitting these, but let's just see if it breaks. So wait, I see it start moving up. I'm like, you know, let's just enter here. This is looking really bullish right now. I feel like this is, you know, gonna go up. I enter here. Well, it's like kind of a little higher up. Closes, kind of goes into drawdown at the beginning. And, you know, goes up. Just chilling, tries to come back down, can't. And, you know, just keeps going up, chugging along all the way up to the top. This first green line is first take profit. So what I did was once I hit this green line, I just moved my stop loss all the way up there like this. And then I kind of just waited a second till it was like fully over the line, put my stop loss there, and then it came all the way up, didn't come back down, and wicked out of stop loss. Made around $79. Not a lot, but you know, doesn't really matter. And what I could have done better, I could have entered earlier off of here, this little area. Is there anything even on? Let's see. No, there's nothing. There's like no entries on NQ. But yeah, I feel like I didn't do bad. I did pretty good. Definitely could have done a little better. Maybe entered down here after the break. Entered maybe a little earlier here. Um, but yeah, overall a good day. And yep, that's pretty much it. So see you guys on the next trading recap. We'll not be trading Monday. Let's show the news actually. I forgot to say news. So the news was WEF Annual Meetings. Nothing happened. Flash Manufacturing PMI. Flash Service PMI. Moved the market up a good amount. And kind of just like this one, I moved it a little bit. This one moved it a lot more because it was below the forecast. Revived UMO consumer sentiment. Um, it opened high and then went down. So like it kind of just like wicked really high up and then, or not high up, but like a decent amount, and then went down. But yeah, I'm not gonna be trading Monday. I'm probably gonna try to trade Tuesday, not trading Wednesday, try to trade Thursday, and try to trade Friday. Or no, I will trade Friday. But yeah, that's for the week. See you guys in the next trading recap.